Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Zatko, thanks for being here. In your disclosures, you include information that Twitter's head of privacy engineering and the chief privacy officer reported the following to the board of directors toward the end of 2021. This is a quote. Every new employee has access to data they do not need to have access to for the purpose of their role. And also added that until Twitter could reach the point where it could implement a system to manage access to data, they were, quote, at risk of inappropriate access or use of data. They also reported that our inability to delete data compounds that risk, as we retain data that we should not have and which is therefore accessible by people who do not need to have access to this data. Tell me, Mr. Zatko, what action was taken by Twitter's board of directors in response to this rather shocking information?
This is not the first time the board of directors had been made aware of that or told this, and there was no change or mandate or charge put forward by the board of the directors.
What do they mean by when they refer to the inability to delete data? Why is that significant?
If you don't know where your data is, as we talked about, these large amounts of data, and somebody comes in and says, I've left the system, and maybe the FTC asks, well, have you deleted all the user data? You can't respond in the affirmative because—
Even if you've deleted the account.
Correct, because you don't know where else this data lives in systems because you don't know what data you have and where it is. That's correct.
So does this mean that Twitter is actually unable to delete data, or is it just unwilling?
It is unable because they do not know where it is, so they are unable to comply.
Okay.